Alright, what's up guys? This is the last war from Seasons, and you can see Platinum 3, Rank 6 before this war. So what I was going to do here is show the last war, and then do my season rewards opening at the end, so you can kind of see what I ended up getting. And after this results, so yeah, with us at Rank 6, we really wanted to push to get this win, possibly move back into Plat 2. We had lost the one before. We were at 48, I believe, in Plat 2. So getting a win here, we're hoping will push us back in there and end at a decent note. But decided to bring full Trinity here, taking my normal path. After scouting, thought that I could use Blade for almost every fight. And we're playing 3 Loki again, so I'm actually expecting and kind of looked at one of my old videos to see who they placed at these nodes before. And this is the guy that placed a Dormammu on the Brute Force node. So I'm figuring it's kind of a surprise if they weren't playing us to put a Dormammu here. And we didn't know their champs so well from having just played them 2 wars ago. But getting in my boosts and got Blade queued up for this fight. Enhanced Special 1, Limber. And yeah, we got the Dormammu. Yeah, just end him with that L1. If anything, would have just tanked the L2. Now next up, figuring we have a Nightcrawler, and it ends up, gosh, so much that it could have gone way better in this fight. This might be one of my most embarrassing fights I recorded, but figured I'd show y'all. I know how to change him. I've been changing him all season, and for some reason I decided to bring in Stark Spidey, even though I vowed never to fight with 4 stars in war again. Trying to get him, he moves back, and twice I fail to throw the light. And then he clips me right there, and I'm already in the corner trying to fight my way out. And parries me, and I die. Really embarrassing. And I had super confidence against Nightcrawler. I had just soloed Nightcrawler boss, the new AQ maps. So, kind of steaming. Just jump right back in with Blade. Because definitely didn't want to give up any kills this war. See him change, dash back, switch him to swashbuckling, that easily. And now this fight's already mine. But yeah, I was pretty salty over that death. Especially since I was like, I could have thrown in Invulnerability, Power Star 1. And it was just a 4-star Nightcrawler, so I thought could give Stark Spidey a little action, but yeah, never again. Coming up node 24, last time it was a 6-star Kingpin, so this is what I'm expecting yet again. I'll throw in my extra boost here. So Power Start 1, and jump in with Blade. Yeah, although Kingpin shrugs off a lot of this debuffs you put on him, Danger Sense kind of helps them stick. But yeah, I don't want to push him to the L2 because it can be a little tricky to dodge that beam since it hits multiple times. Almost finished him there, but ended up just taking one more combo, and he goes down. Yeah, so familiarity with this alliance really helped me out in my path. Other than that one death already. And last time, I think I took Star-Lord here, and it was a OG Vision, which is actually a pretty decent placement and kind of surprising, but when you know it's coming, not going to accidentally push him to too high a power. And even though he's bleed immune, it's a 4-star against rank 5-star. And fight OG Vision quite a bit in AQ, so I kind of know the timing on his synthesis, so I know when you can be aggressive and push him a little higher. So like right around 210 is when he's going to get another synthesis. Yeah. So every 25 seconds. So if you're having trouble fighting him, something to keep in mind at like 235 on the timer and 210 when he gets them. So, little pro tip. But yeah, he still goes down. Alright, next up, Power Shield node. Once we jump in here, see the persistent charge at 0, so know I gotta deal with a Morning Star. And I've said this before, this is like one of my most hated fights in all of AW. Like the way that Mystic Dispersion and her L2 is unblockable, if you evade it, it gives her so much power. So I'm coming in here, gonna boost up. It's our last war. Gotta make sure we don't give up any deaths. Especially at this point, I think we're sitting pretty close, but every death matters. So popping in invulnerability. And my plan is if I can, and I see she has 2 bars of power, I'll just push her to the L3, because I'd rather just tank one of those. Morningstar, she does get the bleed on me. But trying to bait this. Yeah, bait the L1s as much as I can. And really need her to cooperate because so much MD. And I saw a chance right there, so I did push her to the L3. Since she was right under 2 bars of power. So I will take this first L3 right to the dome. But that invulnerability, take no damage. Then, surprisingly enough, you saw like I got 3 crits out of those sword swings and 14k damage each. Finished that girl off, so I was real happy about that. And now since I'm boosted up, waiting for a teammate to clear his node. And in chat, got another teammate cheering us on, so. Don't hate me. I hate MS. This is true. But yeah, I really want to make sure I can get that another use out of that invulnerability boost. Because we got another Mystic Champ coming up here. But typically, as I've been doing this throughout the season, teammate Helm's been clearing me out just in time to get a good use out of this. I do expect it to be magic, but it ends up being a UC, so I still get the danger sense. But last time there was magic here. And I think I could have probably pushed myself to L2 and got him but didn't want to risk it. And I tried real quickly to kill him with block damage just because I thought I could get a third use out of my invulnerability boost if I finished quick enough. But as you see, that boost's already off, so didn't get a chance to use it on a mini boss. But I'm still boosted up, so I'm gonna take on the Strike Back Magic. And again, we've done this fight before. Just want to be aware of MD, not accidentally push her to an L3. And right there, the strike back didn't even proc. I kind of forgot about it, was playing it a little risky there. But Blade ended up, working in our favor yet again. And yeah, I just wanted to wait till she threw one more special and then throw my L2, and that was our last fight of the season. And despite my one mess up at the beginning, we do end up taking this win. So it was really tense for us afterwards, kind of waiting for results of the season, like where we would end up placed. So yeah, win here. Got a good amount of points. And everybody's trying to do like mental math, figure out how good we were, where we competed or where we ended. No MVP this time, but yeah, you can kind of see they left a few defenders up because we actually didn't put a mini boss, but our results, we got rank 1 of Platinum 3. So it ended up being kind of disappointing since we had been the top of Plat 2 for a while. But yeah, just end up rapid popping the season crystals, the ones that have alphas T2A and T5B. You don't really see, but I ended up getting, I think, 12k T5B, which is actually kind of on the low end for some of the ones that I've seen, which is unfortunate, but hopefully Season 2, move up, some better rewards. And do throw in a 5-star crystal here. And again, just hoping for somebody that we can R4, possibly my second R5, and we get a Howard the Duck. Great. Not really, but yeah, guys, that's the end of my War Seasons videos. Hopefully come back with a few more during the off season, then jump back in with Season 2, upload as many as possible. But yeah, just showing you the history. Kind of, we lost a 60-point war, lost a 30-point war, and yeah, just didn't end strongly enough to get Plat 2. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope y'all's season ended up great. Later.